Hey everyone, welcome to Twisted Guidance Tarot. I am Poetry. You are here for another unboxing video. I unbox more tarot cards and oracle cards than I do readings. I know y'all. But no, to truth be told, after I did the last 9 readings, I had Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer remaining. But there was an energy that came over me. I felt real heavy. I felt real drained. So I decided to stop doing the readings for the week. So Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer for the month of September. I apologize. Sorry, not sorry, actually, that you are not getting a tarot reading. Because I didn't want to transfer whatever that energy was to your readings. Pretty much, that's how it was going. So what my problem was though, I bought a chakra bracelet. It's in the car. I brought a chakra bracelet. I thought it was plastic. I just thought it was just for decoration because it was $3. But every time I put it on, my energy drained. I mean, I felt heavy. My head felt weighted. It was like my footsteps was like I was walking in quicksand. I just felt heavy, like there was a force holding me back. And come to find out that my bracelet actually has lava rocks on it. So I inquired with my friends today to figure out like what the heck was lava rocks about, because I'm not a stone or rock or crystal guru. And we was like, I don't know, girl. She was like, did you cleanse it? I was like, no, I didn't cleanse it because I thought it was plastic, but I don't cleanse stuff anyway, you know. But she was like, go home, burn some sage, cleanse it, okay? I was like, all right, I will do that. But then in the meantime, I was researching lava rocks, and I found out lava rocks are a grounding stone. They're supposed to be wearing close to the skin. And, you know, my chakra bracelet has 7 chakra stones. Like I said, I thought they were fake. They may not even be fake either. But I have about 15 to 20 lava rocks that I'm wearing on my wrist. And it's a grounding stone. And in addition to that, it is supposed to calm you. If you're angry, it can help dissipate anger. If you have anxiety, it helps lessen anxiety. This is the things that I was reading online, right? Okay, I'm like, okay. I'm like, so maybe it just, like, since I wasn't necessarily, I go through a lot of anxiety and depression, but since I wasn't actually in that behavioral mood at the time, maybe every time that I wore it, it was just subduing me. I was already cool, calm, and collected, and now I'm just subdued to a point that I feel that I can't move because right hand, as soon as I take the bracelet off, it's like my energy instantly comes back. It's like auto freaking matic. So I didn't know that's what was going on, but that's the reason why I was not going to do those last 3 tarot card readings. And even though I think I may have figured out why I was feeling so drained, I think that because that was happening, it was a reason. It was like I stopped doing my readings for a reason. Like this was my sign. You know, you got to watch your signs, follow your signs, listen to your signs. You know, that was my sign to stop doing readings at that time. So I did. So no, I'm not gonna make them up. That's your question. But I'm gonna give you like a little. I got some decks. Again, shh, don't tell my daughter. But I got one, first of all, that was an anonymous deck. So I'm gonna guess that one of you may have sent this deck to me. I don't know. This is, I saw it on another channel and I just loved it. And I was talking about the fact that I loved it on this channel. So maybe that is why I have it. You've seen it maybe a couple other times and in my last readings. This is the Madam Endora fortune cards. I think I'm going to put all these decks in the same video, but try to. This is a fortune card deck. They kind of work like oracle cards. They're closely related to me, to Kipper. Like I can do a spread with it and it can tell me a story. Here's a story of a lovely lady. Yeah. So I'm going to show you these fortune Endora cards that, like I said, I love them. I love them. Inside the box, they're no longer in order. They have a little basic white book, and it's kind of telling you the meaning of each of the symbols that are there. We have the royal court. That would be the kings, the queens, you know, stuff like that. The realm of fables, golems, the siren, the sphinx. I think the cat is the sphinx. We was talking about that before. But then we have bestiary. No, that ain't the sphinx then. Okay, so because the black cat is under bestiary. A bestiary? Bestiary. I think that should be bestiary. I don't know. But the chimera, the dragon, the spider. Then under the treasury, we have the hand of faith, the hourglass, the gate. Under the elements, we got the sun, you know, earth, wind, and fire. Reasons, the reasons that we're here. Okay. And then the next section will be reading the cards, how to do various spreads and things like that. So it's a cool little book. I haven't went through it yet. There's a few things in here that I'm kind of confused about. I think it might only be one card that I'm kind of confused about that I'm going to actually use the book. There was another card in here, the Gothic Tarot card, just an advertisement for another deck. Posters, postcards. I most likely won't do the Gothic Tarot. This is the back of them. Like when people, they always talk about the card stock. It don't matter to me about card stocks. I mean, you can feel the difference in a lot of them, whether they flimsy or not, but it really doesn't matter to me. Because I'm going to shuffle the same way most of the time. But yeah, if I had to think of, they really, I guess they kind of thin. Like regular playing cards. They're nice and small. Well, enough to fit into my hand. So yeah, I can do that. I can do a whole bridge with these. And I like that, so. And I hate boxes like this. So I'm going to try to probably find a bag or something. Oh, this was the other card that was in the deck. Just the other color. So I might try to find another bag like this little bag to put them in. So, how many cards is it? I don't know. This deck doesn't say how many cards it is. It is an original deck of fortune-telling card. Has artwork based on old world myth and lore, blends of Egyptian, Celtic, I say Celtic instead of Celtic, and fantasy, and art, in elegant Art Nouveau style. Okay, so here we go. The Wolf. Beware who you trust. See how these could be oracle cards. The Spirit says that unseen forces are watching over you. I think I like the messages more than anything because some of these cards look the same. Like the Wolf and the Wyvern. They look almost the same to me, even though I know they're not the same characters. I think that's how that's pronounced, the Wyvern. It says your secrets are safe. But so far, I've used these in a few readings, and they seem to fit perfect with the message. The Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. The Maiden. A new relationship blossoms. Hindrance. This was one of the ones that threw me off. How is this hindrance? It says that fate has blocked the path. I think I might summarize. Y'all can read that. But the only thing I can see that's blocking the path is this tree. So that was a confusing one for me. The Hourglass. Time is of the essence. I think this is the card that made me like this deck. The Black Cat says that your luck will soon change. Now, people think that black cats are bad luck, but this could go in good or bad for me. I like black cats personally. Pretty. Serendipity. Oh, crap. You see serendipity just flew. Hold on, y'all. Where did serendipity go? I'm coming back. I should have paused the camera. That would have been the most sensible thing to do. All right. Serendipity says, bright new prospects are on the horizon. The Shield. You are safe from harm. The Knight, triumph over adversity. See, I love these cards. You see me smiling? The Hand of Fate. Oh, I love this. Forces beyond your control intervene. I love that. The Sphinx. Okay. It says choose your words carefully. I need to really look that up because I don't understand how the Sphinx relate to choosing your words carefully. But I still like the message on it. The Minstrel. Let your intentions be known. I see Mr. Pied Piper. What you trying to do, bro? The Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enchanted. Is that what that says? Oh, that ain't what that says. Your abilities will be enhanced. The symbol of Earth has Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I love that because I don't know these by heart. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. The Harlequin. True feelings are masked. When I hear the word Harlequin, I just think of Harlequin books, all about love and romance and revealing your true self to the person that you're trying to woo. The Serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. Fire, fire, fire. It's the Aries, Leo, and the Sagittarius. Reckless actions will lead to conflict. Okay, the lady on the box is the Seer. Follow your intuition. Seers are actually listed in the Bible, y'all. I wonder if y'all knew that. Air, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And my favorite color, blue. And I'm a Gemini. I seek a union of mind and spirit. And that is what I have been trying to do. And I have not got on the right path yet. I wanted to start my daily meditations all over again. I haven't did that yet. The Caduceus. You will receive news from afar, which is weird because I see that as something about healing and being in medicine. But it says about news coming from afar. I'm going to have to look that one up. Okay. Mother Medusa. Jealousy leads to your downfall. I have a whole nother story for Mother Medusa. So, but we're going to go with jealousy because all the green. The Moon. You will be guided through darkness. Yes, it's amazing to me that the moon represents confusion. And this card is saying you're going to be guided through your darkness. Anybody ever watch Stargate? And you see the Jaffa? You got the Jaffa right there. I'm just saying. Love. Love, 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 love. Crazy love. This says true love and fidelity. I know majority of us want somebody that's going to be faithful to us. So true love and fidelity. Even in open relationships, I think that most people want somebody that's still going to be honest. And they are not stepping outside of the lines of what their open relationship is about. The satire is revelry and indulgence. I see the indulgence on this card, but the revelry, okay? The Griffin represents honor and good luck. I think I remember the Griffins in Harry Potter. The Chimera or the Chimera. Your imagination clouds your judgment. I'm going to have to do a reading with these myself. Let's see what pops up for me because I feel like that is me right now. The Unicorn. Good fortune and friendship. Is a good friendship a unicorn type of idea? Oh, I didn't know we had a wizard in here. I could have used this when I did my magicians. The wizard. Use your skills to aid others. If you want to know what I'm talking about as far as like magicians, I'm going through a tarot journey with all the tarot cards and telling you what I see in the cards. And I was on the magician. I'll try to link that video if I can. We already did the Fool as well. Next up is whatever card number 3 is, which I think is the Emperor or the Empress. The Raven. Darkness looms on the horizon. Try to go a little faster. Water, which is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Emotions are at their peak. I sometimes get the emotions and the air and the water crossed. The chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. We see that all through the tarot cards. The cups represent that. The dragon represents strength and wisdom. The golem, a close friend acts on your behalf. I never realized that. I just think of Gollum in The Lord of the Rings, and he was a little shady person, but you know, he did some stuff under the table, but he would, you know, still try to help you, even though he didn't want to. That's what I see when I see Gollum. But this is a close friend acts on your behalf. This may not be a good thing. It might be good or bad. Because I know some people who call themselves my friend and did some stuff on my behalf, and I was like, what the heck you do that for? You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. The spider, be meticulous and patient. The queen, love and prosperity. Why my Egyptian queen looking white? I ain't even mad at it because it's really the same chick. They gave her a little tan. She was in the tanning booth on this one, but that's really the same girl. I wonder if she looks similar to the artist. The talisman, you are destined to succeed. This could be a long video if I do all three of these. So maybe I'll just do one. I'm going to do 3 separate videos. I'm going to do 3 separate videos, y'all. Sorry. The winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. So not necessarily you are going through a transition, but the surroundings are undergoing a transition. Maybe you're spring cleaning, you're moving, new job. The dagger. I love knives. Conflict and danger lie in wait with the dagger. I could think of a whole lot of other things with that too. The gate, a barrier, keeps you from your goals. I wonder if this was an open gate where they will say that an opportunity is awaiting you. The grass is not always green on the other side with a closed gate, you know, things too. Opportunities closed off from you. The siren says a temptation may lead you astray. Okay. The king. All hail the king. Authority and diplomacy. I like this card. I do. The oracle, which is what I think these cards are. I love this. Oh, there's so much imagery on this card. Seek wisdom and guidance from your elders. Then too, I love blue. So maybe that's what's really drawing me. I love the neon effect that's on the card. The key. Locked doors can now be opened. So if I had this key with the gate, I would think that, yeah, I'm breaking through barriers, you know. Things that once kept me closed off. The stars. A long journey brings reward. This is definitely the same woman. Seduction, passion, and romance awaits. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. And the sun, a final card. Your perseverance is rewarded. Your perseverance is rewarded. That is the entire deck. Again, this is the Madame Endora's fortune cards. I love them. I love them. And so whoever was watching that video with me, who actually sent this to me, because they didn't put a name on the envelope, and it had to come from there. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My email address and I want to say my mailing address is on my account. Unless they want it's on my other channel, if nothing else. But okay, so that's my first deck. So if y'all want to stay tuned, it says, may your past be blissful and prosperous. I love this deck. I love this deck. Y'all want to stay tuned to the next video because I'm going to do 2 separate videos. I have 2 more decks that I'm going to unbox, and I'm going to do it right now. Peace. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're not already done so.